So today we're doing a nice spring hike of Turkey Hill, which is near Yorktown, New York. It's just a real quick loop, you know, maybe an hour or two. It's supposed to have some great views at the top, so let's have a look. Alright, so at the entrance there's some warnings about some rattlesnakes possibly being in the area. So no idea what sort of snake this is, but I just went off the trail a little bit and there's a little baby snake. I guess that means be careful where you step. Keep an eye out. Make sure you don't put anything in a corner so that it feels uncomfortable. Unless it's a little baby, then maybe you're not in too much trouble. But the trail goes in a big loop from the parking lot, so you can either take the blue trail or the white trail. But the white trail is supposed to have steep cliffs near the summit, so of course we're going to take the white trail. You can go the other way too, if you're not looking to do, I guess, as much of a scramble or whatever it is up there. So when we get to the top, we should see a view of Croton Reservoir, Hudson River, and apparently even the New York City skyline, so promises to be a pretty nice view. After a few minutes of getting into the trail, it's where you start to hit the incline. Moderate, but definitely steady. Today it's not a big deal. I don't really have much weight with me, so that's kind of neat, going up without a big pack. Definitely appreciate it. Made it to the top. More challenging climbing part that some people had talked about, including the board at the bottom. I'm not really sure about. It seemed like just kind of a moderate climb the whole way up, but I guess it's pretty subjective. But it was a nice trip up, and you know, we'll see what the other side going down looks like and the view from the top here. So at the top, the white trail meets the blue trail, and we just continue along following the blue trail. One thing I really enjoy about this hike so far has been that there's a lot of wide open spaces, so you're not kind of, you know, cramped in just on the trail. Not that you don't want to be tromping around off the trail too much, but you know, you don't feel like claustrophobic or something, which is really nice. You see any more blazes? I don't see any. I'm on what seems to be a trail, but I guess it's not part of the official trail, so I can turn around and go back and look for the trail. Alright, found the trail. So what had happened was I went up there, but I should have followed the blue trail down there, which actually seems kind of like a fun place to climb up. So we've come to the end of our hike. It was a nice little trail, nice views from the top. It's not too challenging though. Definitely good for, like, if you have small kids or maybe somebody in your group who's not too outdoorsy and doesn't want to go too much. Or of course if you're close by, it's a great little trek into the woods, which is nice if you don't have too much time. But not too bad of a hike. So see you next time.